This might be the end of the dating apps by IceMongol TV, so don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let's watch it.
This girl makes a tweet and she says, bruh, the amount of black British women dating transactionally these days is crazy. Not being funny, I feel like men exaggerate this. I honestly don't think the girlies out here being beggy like you claim they are. Laughing emoji. Well, who's laughing now? Let's go over, we're gonna read some of these, all right? And anyway, how's your day going? I ended up eating a salad. The guy says, that sounds good. What kind did you get? Salmon. I'm gonna have to try that. Are you having a good day so far? Yes, I am. You could have at least offered to pay. Oh, you could have at least offered.
Oh, yeah. The guy, the guy has to read the future now. As if things weren't already very hard for men in those apps. Now you have also to have like the special ability to predict the future. Who could imagine that, right? Before we go any further, I want to take this brief moment here to thank all of you, my patrons, for the incredible support to my work here on YouTube. And especially my Three-Tail Fox tier members, Walloony Wolf, Fenny Sylvy, Heath Rowell, Zalost, Taiashi, SuccubusBait, and your Eaton. Thank you very, very much. You guys are amazing. Also, thanks to everyone who donated to me through Tron and to all of my YouTube members. You can support this channel life and growth with just $5 a month and gain access to many perks. This is less than a burrito. Check out my Patreon. Link is in the description below.
Offer to pay for my lunch or offered to you could have at least offered. Oh, he should have known ahead of time that she would be hungry and then paid for her meal. And then, oh, geez. Or offered to reimburse me. Bro, what is this? Food stamps? Damn, bitch. Get a job. What is this? And what the heck is this? The entitlement. Yes, exactly. My talking stages always seem to crumble around my birthday. If you find individuals are broke and can't afford my gift, just say that. So this girl, let me see. I mean, she's pretty attractive. So yeah, it's probably because they don't want to have to get you anything. Yeah, exactly. And yeah, hey, louder and better than others. Hi, send money and I'll believe you. I'm fine with you not believing me.
Oh my god, seems like they are desperate for having money. And they only want free money. They don't have to work. They just wanna like keep like asking for money the entire day, 24/7. Oh my god.
Oh wow. Man. And you see, this is just a random ass guy. Like he got 2,000 followers. He's not doing anything. He's not really trying to push anything. The guy just likes football and he's a guy on Twitter. And this is it. So he had to deal with this shit right here and keep him safe. Yes, exactly. And Canadian, maybe, I don't know. But nuke the entire gender. I didn't say that, okay? How have you been? You said when guys told you I liked you in year 8, what are you texting me for? No, it's not expecting. And then what is this here? So this woman is like saying that she likes him. I'm kind of struggling right now. I'm 7 months pregnant. This is too cliche. I think this is too, I don't believe that one.
So, this is so random, I know, and you probably weren't expecting to ever hear from me again, but I've been thinking about it for days and just decided to message you. So I'm 7 months pregnant. And I'm kind of struggling right now. Oh, I see how it is. I see what comes next. I wouldn't ask if I wasn't desperate, but I was wondering if you could help me out a bit, like money-wise, even just a little to get by for baby stuff and food. I hate even asking, for real. Also, I liked you too. I just didn't say anything because I was scared people would chat shit or judge me. I was actually low-key obsessed with you. I just never showed it. I always kind of regretted that. Anyways, hope you're good. Sorry I took so long. I was figuring out how I felt. No, man. Oh, damn. What am I supposed to say about this? Do I really need to say something about this? No, come on, no.
This is too cliche. I think this is too. I don't believe that one. I don't. I think it's way too cliche.
I was wondering if you wanted to donate some money to me and my newborn. Oh, you know what? Like, why they are all asking for money for that, kids? You see, and this is what I say here in most of my videos. Kids just became like toddlers, just became and newborns or whatever. Like they just became tools in hand of this woman, so they can get money, so they can keep doing nothing. You know, and not even using that actually with that child because, again, it's only a tool for them to get more and more money. So they don't care. They don't spend their money with the kids, you know? This is what we be seeing the most. Of course, like, I'm generalized, okay? I'm talking about most of the kids. I'm not talking all of the kids. I don't think I need to keep explaining that every time. Come on. I think everyone knows that. But damn, this is so freaking ridiculous, man. This is so freaking stop. This has to end. And they already get, child support for the parents. Because even when they don't know which guy is the father, like they just put out someone, and that person usually don't even do some tests, you know. They just assume that their kid is theirs and start paying off. And oh my god, man. And they keep asking for more people for money out of the child support that she already receives. That's insane, man.
No way. This is who's this?
She has 2 arms and 2 legs. You guys ask it for equality, to feminism, blah blah blah, etc. Man and woman. So get your ass up and go do something. Go work with something,
Yes, Maria. I'm wondering if you wanted to donate some money to me and my newborn son. We haven't spoken in 3 years. I present to you Exhibit A. Can you do via...
Oh, but Mizuki, you're being so evil, Zuki, now. How is she gonna work at needing to take care of a child? If you can't take care of a child and work at the same time, then split the instead of wanting child support, split that time of the kid with the parent, with the father of the father of the kid, 50-50. So you two, both of you will have time to work, and will have time to and we spend less with the kid as well, because you would be divided equally, both you two. But no, of course not. You don't want to do that. You want to stay with the kid for the most time possible, so you get the child support while doing child like I don't know how's the name in English. Oh my god. I don't know. I would try to translate more or less from Portuguese. I don't know if it's right. Child alienation. I will explain what I'm trying to say. It's when the mother, the father can do that as well, but usually it's the mother, because she's the one who keep the kids. So yeah, it's the more often example. Like, she took away all the possibilities of this happens more in my country, okay? This happens more in my country. In US, I believe it probably doesn't happen that much, because if it said that the guy have like the opportunity to be with the kid with like every weekend, so he will stay every week. But here it doesn't work like that. Like, on law it can be work like that, but in reality it doesn't work like that. The mother just disappear with the child, don't tell to the father where she is with the child, or even though the father knows where their kids are, where his son or daughter is with the mother, she doesn't allow him to see his kids, She doesn't allow to, and because she has a lot of tools on the justice to apply on him in case of he insists in seeing. Like, they get afraid of trying to be with to be the actual father of their kids, and like she just goes away and just keep receiving child support and raising his kid while telling their kids like that his father doesn't want to see that, and very horrible stuff like that. And that kids like grow up believing really that the father actually doesn't care about them, when usually their mother like took them away and doesn't give any opportunity for the father to see them. And then but this is not the story they tell the others, of course. They tell the same as they tell to the kids. Oh, he's not interested in see them, and etc. So she always looked like this poor victim, and people still help them, and her parents is still like the grandfather of the kids is still help them out with raising and all, and etc. Here it's like that, the way that happens the most here. It's insane, man. Let me read this. Can you do me a favor though? Go for it. X? Well, I was wondering if you could send me $7. $70, please. I really want my hair done. And full hair. And she didn't even make the excuse. It's okay if not though, just thought I'd ask. I would be open to actually doing so if we've met and spoken more often, etc. I just can't send money to someone I've never met, if you feel me. I think this guy was still very nice to her, considering all of this. He was very nice with her. No, I get you. That makes sense. Oh, good that you get that. I'm more open to meeting people I feel like I can depend on, so I guess we are at a bit of a crossroad. So what she says is like, give me money and we get to know each other. So she wants the money, but oh my god, oh damn. So you feel like you can't depend on me because I didn't give you money. But you haven't shown me any dependability thus far, even when I gave you an opening. I don't know what is here. Cool though, not everyone's like that. I completely understand.
A favor though, go for it.
Oh my god!
I was wondering if you could send me 70,
man.
please. I really want.
Oh, he's gonna
done.
read as well.
It's
I'm sorry,
okay
guys.
If not, I just thought I would ask. I would be more okay to doing so if we'd actually met and spoken before. But I can't just send money to someone I've never met. Do you feel me? No, I get you. That makes sense. I'm a lot more open to meeting people I feel like I can depend on. So I guess we're at a bit of a crossroads.
Yeah, that part sticks. Yeah. It stings.
Hoes these days. Oh my god.
She doesn't care because she have at the same time 10, maybe 20, maybe even more, that she's asking money at the very same time. And she doesn't need to, to raise even an eyebrow when someone denies her, because out of her 20s, someone will give her the $70 fucking dollars, and she will be done. So, and she does that endlessly, many times a day, every single day. Like, that's it. That's it.
What is this? The audacity. Prostitution with extra.
People women can really make a living out of it. I think everyone's aware. Even though men are way more aware of this stuff nowadays than they were before. The thing is, the majority would. I think it is still the majority would still give easy money to this woman.
Steps. Well, they usually just call that marriage. But anyway, let me read this here. So you didn't feel like you could depend on me because I didn't give you money.
And I understand you guys many times, you guys also feel good, even though you guys may know that you will not get anything out of it. But you guys are not stupid. Even those who gave the money, they are thinking like in self-satisfaction. Some of them just feel satisfied enough just to give them the money, even they having like 100% sure they will get nothing out of it. But they makes them feel good, like feel useful, and they just do that. But I think if you want to give that to someone, just give to someone that actually will recognize you, will be really thankful and grateful for what you've done to her, Like, not just everyone. I don't know. It's my thoughts, but I don't know. You guys do whatever you guys want. Anyway, it's not like you guys are wrong as well. You do what you want with your life. But come on, I don't think like many people would like to be used like that.
No,
but I can't understand though.
No, but oh well, no, not exactly. But you haven't shown me any dependability thus far, even when I gave you an opening. So she's giving him the opportunity to give her money. Oh my God. Okay, it's cool though. Not everyone is like that, so I completely understand. And the opening being me sending you money, yes, I wanted some help, so I asked you. You seem offended by that fact. I'm confused. I didn't ask you to chop your arm off. I'm fine, though. You're just not that guy. And then this is, I'm not even going to read all this. Yeah, and then she just sends him some hearts, and that.
Nope, not offended at all, to be honest. I'm quite impressed. I'm quite surprised that you're trying to gaslight me into giving you financial nourishment. I'm sure I'm not the only person you've tried this. Oh, exactly, you're not. She's probably talking the same very thing at the same time with at least 3 or 4 other people at the same time right now. And by the end of the next hour, it will probably be 20, 30 people. I'm sure I'm not the only person you've tried this with as well, but I genuinely hope I'm the last and that you learn there are better ways of earning money. All the best. Oh my God. Oh, the smell of smoke. People are, the houses here is so much close to one another. I'm sorry. It's not good to me to share much of my real life, but it's like I said many times. Sometimes there's so loud music here that I cannot even listen my own thoughts, and now I can smell the smoke of a cigarette that I don't even know from when it's coming, but it's suffocating me here. I'm sorry for that. Yeah, and by the way, my parents doesn't smoke as well, so I don't know where this comes. Okay, I mean, I have an idea from where this comes from, but yeah, there is nothing I can do. I cannot go there and complain. This is not how this works here. Unless you wanna, make yourself the neighbor enemy, and even yeah. Let's stay this way.
That was it.
Oh,
Damn,
this disgust
bro, is it
to be
really
briefing this
there's
man.
this one here. You liked Mary's video. Hey, can you please pay for my nails? So you guys would really be surprised at the amount of girls that get into Fendom. So there are 2 things, and you have to understand.
I'm really terrible with smoke.
Okay, so
of cigarettes or whatever. I can't
let's
stand
go back.
it.
I'm gonna show you guys this because a lot of people get this wrong. Okay, understanding. This is called understanding degeneracy. Part 1. Part 1. Okay. Okay. So understanding degeneracy. The difference between Fendom and Femdom. Because a lot of people don't understand this, okay? So I've been seeing this in my chat a lot. And so Fendom, this is, let me go back. No. So this is, women abuse you for money. Okay? This is women abuse you for money. And then this is, let's see. Actually, no, wait a minute. That way people know which one the girl is. Give me a second. I'll draw it as pink. Okay, there it is. And then, okay, and then this is a baseball bat. And then there's a guy, and I'll make it as the blue because boys are blue and girls are pink, obviously. And so this is a bonk, right? So basically, this is the difference, right? It's basically This is the difference between Findom and Femdom, all right? A lot of people don't understand this. Should have had a plushie? Well, that would be called murder, obviously. And so anyway, this is what the difference is. Megabonk? Yes, exactly. Yeah, there we go. Well, the letters are too big. I hate having to change the letters. Yes, and so there we go.
What the hell is Findom? Is just the contrary of fandom? I don't know.
Oh, right? And so a lot of people don't understand this, but there are so many girls that get into financial domination. That is the Findom here, right here.
Oh, financial domination. Oh, I see. Oh my god, this is so obvious. I'm so stupid.
And so that is where they have guys send them money for nothing. I know. This sounds like this is like a cheat code, right? And it's because it is. That's why they all do it. And so anyway, but the thing is that there's only so many of these guys that do it. So OnlyFans? No, OnlyFans is not like this, because if you pay for a girl's OnlyFans, you're supposed to get pictures and, like, you know, you give girl money, she do a custom video or something like that, right? And so that's very different. Like Findom is usually, it's basically, I would say that, in my opinion, this is actually, like, this is the, let me think. This is like the main, like, I don't know, like, you know how there's like different shades of red? Like this, like, let's say Femdom is the color. This is just a different shade of the same thing, basically, right? Yeah, they're basically the same things, right? Yeah.
To be honest, I'm very confused here, Asmo. I'm very confused.
They're different shades. It's one type of them, right? And you're cucking yourself. Well, yeah, but a lot of people get into this. They really like this. And I know girls that have made a ton of money off of this shit. And they just ask guys for money and degrade them. And then after the guys give them money, they say it wasn't enough money. And then they ask for more money. It's basically like, but it's like the mafia, but these guys are getting a boner over it. And I don't understand. I don't get
my
it, right?
god! Now
Like,
I got.
I've known people that do this,
damn.
and I had a lot of questions. I did. I had a lot of questions because it didn't make sense to me. But after I had it explained to me, it was just.
I thought about that a few times before. Like, people that are in very weird fetishes like this, you know, they are usually, I'm not saying always, but usually they are people with power, and they are usually corrupted or do evil things, you know. And like this happens unconsciously, of course, but they wanna get punished because they know they do terrible stuff. But they actually, it's not like they consciously care about being terrible at all, but they carry this in their subconsciously. And this type of people usually end up with this type of fetish, you know, of wanting to be traumatized and, you know, destroyed by a woman in relation to sex or whatever it is. Yeah.
Really didn't make sense to me, but that was it.
I think the same goes for a woman that is too much masculine, you know, these girl bosses and etc. When they are like, it's just my guess, okay? I think the more they are, I think they are, the much they are uglier person inside, probably, the more they have this weird stuff on their sexual life, you know. I think it's easy as that.
And personal experience? No, it's not really my.
But I remember seeing data actually related to that first case that I mentioned about men with power, corrupted men with power, you know, and that's pretty much valid. I'm not sure about women though.
Thing. I mean,
It's
again,
just
like
it's just my
you know,
guess.
it's just, why the fuck would I want to spend my money on shit like that? But yeah, it's the feeling of losing control. I think that's what it is exactly. But anyway, Chibi, thanks for the 20 gifted subs. I appreciate that. Hey, can you pay for my nails, please? In exchange, I'll send you a picture when they're done. I would, but broke bitches make me nervous. Oh, that's bad. Oh, okay. Should I come see you? I'm getting my hair done today, LMAO, so I'm busy. If you'd be down to take the burden of a payment off my shoulders for my hair, I may be inclined to see you after. I didn't.
Maybe. She's not even saying like it. And she's not even being sure of it. It's because she probably won't.
Today, okay, hair thing is still an option. What day are you free? Any day you pay for my hair. Bro.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Are you poor? I'm not paying for your hair any day. LMFAO, I was already planning on paying for it, but if you're not gonna give me anything, like, I don't know why, like, why don't you just go out and admit you're being a hoe? Why don't you do this? Like, just go out and say that you're doing this. Like, you don't have to be lying about it, making shit up, do you? You're just gonna try and sleep with me. I don't get nothing from that. I don't know you. So if you're not giving me no money, my time is valuable. Might as well spend it on something that pays me, aka my job and novel. You're writing a novel? Oh God, I can't wait to read that. Oh wait, nobody will be able to. Well, it's like you say that now because I want to give you money. LMFAO, you're funny. Of course I'm not poor. I was just in Greece. I paid for everything myself. Yeah, you paid for everything yourself after the guys sent you money into your account. Yeah, exactly. I never knew that it was this bad though. That's what's crazy. Is that how many of these examples are there? How have you been? How have you been? All right, wow, you straight away doing well, and what's up? Straight away, assuming I want something out of you.
I mean, there are many examples, but aren't they really like the majority doing that? I know, of course, that this type of action increased and has been increasing a lot along the years, but they are actually the majority of them that are doing that. I don't believe that. I mean, yeah, to be honest, I may believe that. But I believe at least half, okay? But I don't know. Let me know you guys' opinion about this in the comments. Can we still have hope that are still like much people there that don't do these things, or you guys think like something like absurd, like 78% of women are doing this now? I don't know. I want to see you guys' opinions about that.
Oh my God, a girl can't even check on you. My bad. I didn't mean it like that. You didn't ask me how I was. Rude. Oh God, bro. Like, this is...
I myself know. I know 2 people who did that. I know 2 people who did that. I know 2 girls who does it. Okay? And I don't know too much people. So I think it's kinda scary, to be honest. If I think like that.
This is yeah, this is I honestly, like, wait, it gets worse? Oh no. But yeah, low-key I was stressing though because I wasn't expecting all these expenses this month. I feel like everyone is born in September. Draining. Yeah, tell me about it. I've had to celebrate my cousins and my friends' birthdays in the first week. Crazy. What are you guys doing? Well, we've got an AP Canary random question though. Could you lend me your... Why is all these broke ass hoes are in Europe?
300 euro. Oh my God.
$300 just to cover maintenance and stuff before the birthday. I'll send it back mid-month. I'll be real. We're not close enough for me to do that. No, sorry. Yep, there it is, right? Okay,
wait, that's euro, right?
Wow.
He said dollars.
Just Britain? Is it just Britain that they're doing this in the UK? Damn. Well, why don't they just bring back prostitution? I mean, obviously the women want it. Very clearly they want it. So why not? I mean, and guys, I'm pretty sure want it too. Like, who's losing here? I don't even get it. Like, I mean, you say it never left. I mean, I think you're right. But, I mean, why not just write it down then? Just write it down. Like, what's the problem with that? And so anyway, they can tax it, yes. I'm okay, how are you? I missed you a lot. I don't know, hard to believe. Happy belated birthday. Where's my gift? I don't need your help. I'll understand no help. I should no issue. Because last time I hit you up, but you left me on red. Oh no. Oh no. Trisha, you say that in order for me to have to pay your rent first, so I decided to chill, but I have no issues with you. Anyways, shoot. So she already asked for rent before. I need help finishing a few of my bills, and you're the only one in my circle that I can count on. Could you help me out? Oh my God. I
promise that once you do, I'll link with you at any time and anywhere you desire. I will cook that favorite dish that you love so much. Basically, I will be at your disposal. I'm sorry, disposal every day. But I really need your help. That is crazy, Nobelai. Unfortunately, I can't help, but I wish you good luck, though.
I promise that once you do, I will link with you. That's vocabulary, okay? You might not understand this, but that's vocabulary, which means that I'm going to link up with you. That means I'm going to have sex with you, right? That's clearly what it means. And anyway, anywhere you desire, and I will cook your favorite dish that you love so much. And basically, I will be at your disposal every day, but I really need your help. This is crazy, not going to lie. Unfortunately, I can help, though. Good luck, though. I can't help. Yep, there it is. Could be a dude catfishing. No, these are people that, like, they know, right? I mean, I think that's clearly what it is. But yeah, there's just more and more. Pay for my lashes scene. You could have just said no. Oh, because it went. See, you've got to turn that off. You have to turn off that notification that people can see your messages, but then they didn't respond. Because if you have that on, like, you're gonna have so many needy ass annoying people doing that, bro. Pay for your lashes. Yeah, exactly. Nah, I'm good. Reply. Yeah, well, no, that $50. You got me. Wait, they're 45. Now I can say no. Damn, man. I was fixed.
Oh
I
my
heard from you in a
God.
couple months. You could have said hey first. Yeah, and so anyway, it just goes on and on and on. And not anymore, because I won't buy you a $4,000 purse when we haven't met yet. This generation is crazy.
Wow. Wow, man. Oh, God. Did she ask the end for a purse of $1,000? Really? No, this is a joke. I don't believe
Crazy
this.
LMAO. Yeah, because I'm a good time and suck good. I
Oh
think
my
just bring back
God,
prostitution.
man.
Just bring it back. Just bring it back. Like, I feel like, why do we have this song and dance? Really, really. I feel like this is confusing. It's confusing for everybody, and nobody says 4K good. I mean, that's a lot, right? I mean, that really is a lot. A $4,000 purse? Yeah, exactly, right? Why does this feel illegal? Well, because it is. And honestly, you know what these guys should start doing is they should start reporting these women to the authorities for prostitution. Because I guarantee you, if the authorities go through...
Would be very fun, actually, but I don't think that this would work, you know. Because they are doing all this, you know, all of this imaginary to. They are not directly say this like, oh, will you give me money and we will, you know, have sex. They are like giving too much. Yeah, I don't think nothing would happen if you do so. Nothing would happen actually.
Through these girls' phones. I bet that, like, you really think that you're the only one that she's doing this with? You really think this? I mean, you have an idea, right? I arrest them. Yeah. Go in and just see how many other people are getting into this, right? Reporting the OnlyFans girls to the IRS again? Well, OnlyFans has to report women's revenue. Like, the whole meme of reporting women to the IRS and, like, them getting mad about it was totally fake. Any business that that accounts for a over $10,000 amount of money that goes through an account that goes through their online service has to report that money to the IRS, and it also collects tax information from people whenever it collects the money. So no, that's not, that's not even what's happening, right? And 1099, yeah, that's your 1099. Like, how many of you guys get 1099s? Yeah, prostitution is legal in the UK. Yeah, 10K plus needs a report. Yeah, exactly, right? And they reduced it to like 500-600 now.
Would it be better if they collected this stuff right away so we wouldn't need so much work to declare taxes, you know? In my culture, this is like hell. This is so freaking insane to declare taxes here.
I think you're thinking of personal...
I think most of people actually does wrong. Most of people, it's how insanely difficult it is here. I think most people here do it wrong.
Gifts versus, well, it depends, right? I mean, you can get into the specifics because a personal gift, the amount that you can pay that you get that's non-tax is like about a little bit under $19,000, right? But overall, and what the fuck's a 1099? It's a tax form in the United States, okay? My point is that if prostitution is illegal where you're at, you need to report these hoes. You've got to do it. You have to do it. Are you doing your part to fight against hoflation? Are you? Oh, you are? How many of them have you reported so far? How many of them have you reported today? Only 3? Oh, wow. And
Felicia what? I'm not sure if I understood what he said. Like, Felicia what? Do Felicia, whole Felicia, tall Felicia? I don't know.
It's already past noon. You got to get those numbers up. Yep, I like hoes. No, that's what it is, right? The modern crusades. And so the flesh is weak. I guess so, right? Reported my mom, thanks to you. Fucking based. And anyway, let me go back, get my car. Forgive me, it won't happen again. How can I make it up to you? Get my car out of repossession. There are just more and more and more of these. Look at this. You like this girl's photo.
This should really be considered prostitution. Like, I think it's very much clear to everyone. But we know that nothing would happen if you actually denounce that.
How much money would you spend on our first date? Damn. Damn.
This is why people shouldn't be following influencers on Instagram.
Straight to the point.
I think this is one of the main reasons that I'm still sane, because I don't have one.
I'd spend money not to have it. I'll tell you that. Give you $15 to go away. Holy shit. She not even fit. I don't know if she fit or not. Like, I'm not trying to look at somebody and try and make fun of them or anything like that. Man, I'm cropping screenshots. Some of you are sending money. Of course. Of course they are. Because if they weren't, then why would all these... No, fuck. Now I'm really getting fucked up. Now I'm thinking about this more. Why would all of these girls be doing this? Why would they all be doing this? There has to be a reason, right?
Yeah, because it works.
It's because they're getting paid, because it works. That's
exactly.
Oh my God.
Wow, amazing.
So guys are actually doing this. They're paying for some girl's nails and then they're hooking up with her. Honestly, if that's $80, I feel, I honestly have no idea how much it is for an escort. I know people are like, oh yeah, sure, yeah, of course you do. But I genuinely have no clue whatsoever. But I feel like $80 is pretty cheap. I do. It's like $200, $450. Yeah, it depends on the girl, obviously. But like, okay, so it's like $200 to $300. Wow. Okay. Well, damn. So I guess so $80. That's like a that's like a disc. That's a big discount. Damn. And so $500 an hour. Oh, is that it? Yeah, I have no idea. I really don't. And bro, looks like he doesn't know. I literally have no fucking clue, man. I don't. And be honest, funny, and obsessed. Stand out. Do you want to stand out? Give me money. Oh my God. Well, there it is, guys. You want to sponsor my birthday trip? Drop the Cash App and we bless you. Ward, let me bless this Cash App account with the money needed for the birthday trip. Matter of fact, make it double because she deserves it. Amen. Oh God. And it just goes on.
This is
and
so
on
disgusting
and on,
to see.
Like, how is
it's
it
just that it's disgusting.
Guys are giving the money. No, you guys are right. No, that has to be the reason. They're giving them money. And the thing is that I can complain about this, but this is an evolutionary trait. I guarantee you that hoes were throwing it back 4,000 years ago, but instead of Cash App, it was for a buffalo. That's it. And now we've got the same thing going on again, and instead of a buffalo, it's a Gucci bag. Really, what's the difference? I don't know. Peacock and rice. Yeah, some rice or something like that, right? Or a bowl of flour. Exactly. A buffalo app, yeah. It's called a dowry. Well, that's whenever the dad pays you to get rid of her, right? Like, that's the difference. But, yeah, clearly. And for some bread and some milk, yeah, exactly. For robot AI waifus, they'll change anything? Yeah, that's a little bit different. But still leather, yeah, the game never changes. It evolves. Yeah, bro, like, this is actually, because you got to think, like, all of these girls have had to, like, their instincts of being like this have been fine-tuned over millions of years. So a lot of them, it's actually kind of embarrassing that they're not better at it. But honestly, y'all are right that you don't show the end of the conversation in a lot of these cases. Yeah, it doesn't show the end of the conversation.
Oh my God.
So they could be going and paying this money out. They could be like, oh, man. Like, have you ever had, like, like, seen, like, some of those DMs where it's like a guy that was like, you know, oh, I love you, I love you, I love you, and then it turns
There is also like a lot of people that are just like too much lonely. And they are, yes, they are probably willing to pay just to, you know, just to feel a bit better. I don't know. I'm just trying to guess in other possibilities, different from the obvious I already stated, you know?
into I fucking hate you, I'm gonna kill you, and then like 2 months go by and then it says I love you again, right? And so, like, I guarantee you, maybe one of these guys, right, whenever, you know, they might turn it down right then, but, you know, 15 Fridays from now, when they're bored and there's nothing going on and they've just been playing Call of Duty for like 3 hours and it's the 3rd of the month, weakness strikes. And I think that's what happens. Bro, you caught me? Stop? Yeah. No, I think that's what it is. I think that's where we're at. That's what it is. And very specific. Well, I mean, I mean, you've got to paint a picture, right? I mean, what do you mean? Obviously, the 3rd of the month, yeah, usually you get paid 1st of the month, sure. Yeah, I mean, 1st of the month or 15th usually, right? I mean, that's what I would say. Got to wait for it to go on sale. Yeah, I guess so, right? Only once a year type thing, though? Maybe, I don't know. But, you know, it's just, it's crazy how many of these girls there are. I'll come see you immediately if you PayPal me to do my nails set. Princess. Any girl named Princess, this is the only princess that I recognize. This is it. That's the only princess I know of. That's it. All the rest of them are fake. All right, any girl ever go and name herself Princess, she gonna want you to give her money. That's what that. Yeah, they all look the same. Look. I didn't say that, right? I didn't say that. Other people have said that, but I didn't say that. Let me go back over. I'll look and see what was going on with this. But yeah, half-assed. Yeah, exactly, right? They all trying to copy her. Yes, the princess treatment. That means women want you to pay for all their shit.
Oh my God.
And no, again, that's more vocabulary. People might not know that, but you know, there's a lot of them. You're not lying? Yeah. Any time that they have that name, bro, like, you got to watch out for that. Princess Phaedrus? Yeah, I would watch out for that shit too, bro. I'll watch out for that too. That's a good point. Yeah. Yeah, good point. Yeah, I mean, damned if you do. Damned if you also do, right? I mean, shit. I've been seeing some very, very toxic, extremely toxic behavior. Take a look at this. It's not often you stumble upon an article so bleak that it makes you feel that civilization is fully cooked. Like, not that things are bad, but just turn off the stove, bro, because we're done here. This is the article. Is having a boyfriend embarrassing now?
Oh no.
Sounds like somebody just got broken up by their boyfriend.
We decided that.
Read some of these comments. It like
It's
is
like
LOL.
it's low.
The comment, it feels Republican to have a boyfriend, feels so accurate. Dating is a humiliation ritual for a lot of women. Maybe I'm too woke, but wifey material sounds like an insult.
What?
Being able to live alone and unpartnered is unquestionably a flex today. Man. Having a boyfriend is spiritually Israeli. Look at the likes on these posts.
How being called wife material is like detrimental, is bad. You know how? I help me understand that because I don't. Oh God, oh God, I don't know, man.
21,000. Oh my God. Look at the profile pictures. I mean, you know it, right? What? Yeah, exactly.
It's just because probably because of their behaviors, they are not called like that very often, you know? Probably never, or mostly never. So they probably don't like that because it's not being used with them. Okay, probably this is the reason. It's the only reason I can think of.
Spiritually Israeli. Just say Jew. Just say it.
And please don't tell me that's because they say like, oh, because this objectifies woman. Come on, these whores here, they objectify themselves 24/7. They were just selling themselves some prints ago. Oh my god, I don't know. How can they cannot they objectify themselves even more, you know?
Just say it. Listen, everybody's saying it now. You can just say it. You don't have to talk around it anymore. Let everybody know how you feel, Lilith. Go ahead. Get another tattoo. Maybe your dad will call you then. It just doesn't fit my brand. I don't know. Her brand? Her brand looks like it's Little Debbie. So proud of the culture shift we're creating as women. Let's keep this going. Yes, having a boyfriend is a PR disaster.
Oh my
Jesus.
god.
Every boyfriend I've ever had has ultimately embarrassed me. I got one more. You gotta see these likes. The value of having a boyfriend has depreciated. That's Deborah. I wonder if she was one of those girls in there asking them for money. Asking all them for money. Because there's a difference between girlfriends and girls who happen to have boyfriends. It's true.
Oh, what the fuck?
Tyler.
It's true because I'm saying. So she thinks herself that this is so true that she has to affirm that it's true. This is, oh god, nah.
Honestly, Tyler's just trying to get it in. I'm gonna be honest, like, I respect it. He's just trying to get it in. You can tell when boyfriends drain even the brightest stars. I hate it. It's not dating who's embarrassing the man. It's not dating who's embarrassing. It's the man they're dating. You're right. It is embarrassing. I had to cut mine loose. Man. So many people. It's nice when women out themselves for being undateable. Makes it a lot easier. Isn't it crazy how many of them there are? Like, because you see some of these comments.
You know, this always reminds me that experiments they did with rats. You know? I think it's Universe 25 or Universe 30. It's something like that. That is a quote-unquote civilization created with the rats. And they started like giving like food to everyone and making their lives like way very easy. And then, you know, they just ended up destroying like destroying themselves until, you know, all of them ended up dead. It's insane, man. It's exactly what's happening. It's exactly what's happening.
Comments, and this is my white pill best interpretation of it. It is some form of like subversive, like mating strategy for women to gas up other women to not want to date men so they don't have to compete with them. I actually think that could be the possibility. That's the only way that I can make any sense out of this at all. And I think, honestly, is this how you find single moms? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Yeah, if you want to pay for 4 new kids, yeah, go to one of these comment sections. Yeah, DM one of these girls. Yeah, and there it is. And just so you know, all the demons from the T app got loose. Yep, that's it. Maybe they're just retarded. I know, it's really sad. But you see a lot of these comments here, and I really think that it's getting pretty bad. And you even have, there's this woman, first day as a 24-year-old, and she has 3 kids. Look at all the comments. Again, more of it. 4 kids at 24, what the hell? Girl, you should have been at the club. We are 24 so differently. 70,000,
Oh my God,
15,000, 37,000 likes. Oh my God. You need to.
And you link one thing, you link one thing with the other of everything we saw here, and you already know the result. You know the cause, you know why they are thinking like this, you know exactly why they are saying this. It's what we always talk about here. Governments, big corpos, pushing agendas like feminism, for example, that is transmitted by mainstream media and influencers, like, for example, Instagram, mainly, that brainwashes this woman with the quote-unquote what she actually deserves to her lives. And, they just internalize that, multiply that through, like, in their own, like, places and neighbors and etc. what they live because sorority, and they start copying each other and having the same line of thoughts, ended up in the shit behaviors that we've seen here, and this has consequences. They have kids sooner that will not have the father, many kids that will not ever know the father. She will, if she dares to know actually who is the father of the kids, and even if she knows, probably will not be with the father for long. She will divorce because it's not satisfied, because she wants to be happy. So she will divorce him, ended up alone, that's the entire cycle. This is how it works. And then they destroy their own lives, don't realize that their entire life was her committing mistakes over and over again without never taking accountability for her own choices and passing it over all the men that has entered her coochie, but never realized it was only her fault. And then at like around 30, 35, she realized actually some will realize that they made mistakes and try to change and not have success probably. Some will, some not. But most of them will be very angry and enraged and come online and say stupid things like the ones we are seeing here. The ones that we are seeing here. This is the cycle. This is the entire cycle.
Be at the club, the internet is dead, relax boomers. You think
then they will raise kids that will be totally like brainwashed and dumb as a door. Run tempter IQ because will not be raised by the father, will be raised by a single mom that probably doesn't care about their own kids because only see them as a tool to gain money and income from the partner, as child support and etc. and to victimize herself to the others. But at the same time, she also will tell that she's a strong, independent woman, that she's raising a lot of kids, quote unquote, alone, when factually it's not true. You see, it's a lot of bullshit. It's bullshit over bullshit. It's amazing. It's insane, man.
You think that's it? You think these are all fake comments? I bet. I hope so, man. I really do. I'm gonna assume that what you're saying is true. Try 5 kids at 26. That's my life. That's all. I mean, honestly, like, bro, that is that. Look, that's a lot, bro. Like, you really, like, goddamn. Okay, so, yeah, it seems legit. This is what girls' Instagram is like. Cause mine is like 70% Gypsy Crusader. Oh my god, no, I don't know about that. Yeah, I have no idea. But anyway, I've just been seeing a lot of this stuff recently, and I didn't really know that it was getting this bad. So a lot of these women, like, there are so many women that just absolutely hate men. They just straight up hate men. That's it. Antinatalism is a scourge upon the West. We're cooked. I don't think that we're cooked at all. I call this natural selection.
Yep.
Why do you think all of these girls are on?
But it is natural selection, but yes, we are cooked. It is my opinion. We are cooked.
On the internet, making these comments, saying all this stuff.
The society is totally cooked. We are doomed. Just remember the rat experiment. We are doomed.
It's because nobody wants to be around them in real life. This is a problem that's going to solve itself. And I understand that some people might not see it that way. But over time, in 30 years, this problem's going to be gone. They're going to be finished. Because they're going to be on Social Security talking about how bad men are. And everybody else is going to say, okay, grandma. Well, actually not grandma, because they don't have kids.
Oh my
gonna be
God.
Listening to them. They're going to be getting hoodwinked.
Now, to be honest, a bunch of them are having kids that doesn't have a father. But yeah, they are still making kids. A lot of kids of different fathers, to be honest.
And fooled on Facebook by AI. That's it. That's all it's going to be. They're bots? I don't think they're bots. I really don't. They have cats? Yeah, they got 6 different cats, bro. 25% of adults worldwide say they're feminists or strongly support feminist ideas.
15 cats.
What's this idea? Like, you can be a feminist and still want to have a boyfriend. Like, what are you talking about? Like, feminism doesn't necessarily have to be a bad thing. Like, you know, again.
What? Oh, no, Asmo. Oh, hell no. No, Asmo, no. I disagree.
The problem is that, like, people, this is the issue with a lot of types of feminism that these girls push, right? It's not feminism. It's that you fucking hate men, right? You hate men and you want the privileges that men have without giving up any of the privileges that women have. You want the guy to pay for the first date, but you also want to get paid for the same amount of work or for the same job. You want to have the guy that has a responsibility to pay child support constantly, but you also don't want to give up the ability to, you know, have automatic, like pretty much de facto.
I think what he's trying to say, it's like to be feminine, I guess being feminist. I hope he say that. There is no such a thing as good feminism. There is not.
Custody whenever you get a divorce. So that's the problem. That's the issue. It's that you want to keep your privileges and you want to take away someone else's. You don't want any, if you really want equality, you should be for no privileges. Period. But that's not what they want. And how do I know that's the case? Is because think about the type of person that would be like that. You're talking about an obnoxious, annoying, selfish bitch. And who do you think is on these comment sections typing and chatting up a storm? You know it.
The likes of her.
Everybody knows it. That's it. That's the reason. Bunch of bots? Yeah, exactly. You see who oppresses women? I mean, I think that there's a lot of reasons why women hate men. I mean, like, honestly, I don't really blame women for hating men in a lot of cases. But whenever you externalize this and you take your unresolved personal trauma and you tell other women that they need to live according to what your shitty life experiences are, you are now sabotaging thousands of people just because you were treated like shit. That's the problem. The problem never was, oh, well, it's like, okay, just a few handful of these people. Like Bao? No, that's just a reality. You have a guy that's giving you a bunch of money like that, and he doesn't ask for anything. He's buying something. You just don't know what it is yet. You know, again, that's a good way to end up in somebody's trunk. Like, again, like, there's a certain amount of logic here, too. I know, it might be crazy, but there's logic. And so, anyway, yeah, the Bao hate, she's completely right. All the hate on her is just retarded. It's a bunch of retardeds. That's all. It's carried over trauma from the past. Exactly. They don't want equality. They want revenge for one. Yeah, that's right. They want revenge for what one guy did to them. That's it.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, come on. We are in here 1 hour of video. I will say no more. I think we say too much already. Oh my god, it's the second video I record today that is 1 hour duration. Damn, I just lost the entire day. It's already like 7 p.m., 7:30 p.m. I will probably finish editing this video to around 10 p.m. or so. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Check the links below, Patreon, Squad, Skillfull and Tron. Consider support me on Patreon or Ko-Fi so you help me get out of this fucking terrible evil country as fast as possible. I'll see you all my Fox links on the next one. Bye, have a good night. And that's it for today, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. じゃあ、またね